one time I'll tell the story, but one time I ran into a garage.
You ran into someone else's? How?
All right, so let's see. This was first week.
Your first week delivering?
Maybe second week. So second week, it was like one of my first Friday nights. And busy night at Friday night. Like we do a lot of sales. Well, they do a lot of sales on Friday nights. So it's probably around 7 o'clock. We're starting to wind down a little bit. I pull into this person's driveway. And I go and grab their pizza. It was a 16-inch pan pizza. You know how much pizza that is?
That's a lot of pizza.
It's like 4 pounds of cheese.
That's good shit.
So I'm walking. I don't know how. And this may be a false memory, but my car slips all the way down the drive. And I just see it roll towards the fucking garage. I drop the pizza. I sprint over to my car. I like literally turn it. I took the keys out of the fucking ignition. It's 1 inch away from this guy's Mercedes Benz, and the guy comes out. He's like, "Well, I'm glad you didn't hit my Mercedes." And then they let me come in their house. They even gave me like a 20% tip, but like
the pizza was the pizza fucked or was pizza okay?
They didn't complain about the pizza.
Oh,
so
he's probably just like, okay. Thank the fucking Lord, this kid didn't break my Mercedes.
Yeah.
So you crashed into like the closed garage.
Yeah, closed garage. It was a.
Damn.
I mean, imagine a garage, right? And then just imagine a car that's inside of the garage.
Through that shit, dude.
Yeah.
That is. Would anything ever? What happened? Follow up of that? Anything?
Yeah. So I went inside their house and I was like, "Listen, I'll pay for this. Just please don't tell my boss. I like this job. I want to keep this job."
Yeah.
So I get back and on the way there, I'm driving back, and on the way, my boss is like, "So are you like almost back?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Thinking I maybe got myself out of this because I told him I was gonna pay for it. So I get back. He's like, "Why don't you have a seat in my office?"
Oh fuck.
And he's like, "Did you hit someone's garage?" And I was like, "Yeah,
maybe." What do you determine as a garage? What do we define? What do we define hitting a garage? I drove through it kind of. That's.
So he sits me down. He's like, next time, just let me know when you do this. That way, maybe we can get some pictures. Yeah. So I don't have to pay any extra money.
So he had to pay for it?
Yeah, he had to pay for it.
Shit. Do you have his shit on the car? Like his logo or whatever? Like a little pizza thing? Oh, okay.
No. We didn't do stuff like that.
Interesting.
But I mean, yeah, I was in debt to them after that.
Yeah.
They paid for it, though. And they're the only ones who never actually brought it up. Everyone else made fun of me for 2 years.
Oh, wow. That's fucking crazy. Those people still order?
Oh, yeah.
Do you know?
That's
fantastic.
I've delivered to them afterwards.
You guys laugh about it now. Like, oh, dude, remember? That's
nice garage.
Yeah, damn. Yeah. That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never had anything like that. I talked about it a while back on the show, so I won't rehash the whole story. But there was this guy that my dad, he would order every day, every single day. Most of the time, he would literally just get like a beef sandwich with fries, and he would always want no salt, and he was this really, really old guy. And I just remember the order because it was weird. It was every single day. And we would show up. He lived on the lake here in town, and pull up, and you literally would knock at the door and be there for 45 minutes. And he's like senile.
Yeah.
Like eventually he would hear you get to the door, but like the walk was like this. Slow waddle, right? And he'd waddle up to the door, and after he opened the door, he would have you come in every time. He'd be like, "Fuck, bro," and then he would then write the check. And you get to fucking scream 12 times, what the number, how much the bill is, and he would just sit there and not get it, and eventually he writes you the check, and he would give it to you. You'd go on with your day. So we'd always save that delivery. Like even if he fucking ordered at 4 o'clock right when we opened, like I'm waiting for the next 3 deliveries to come in. Yeah. I'm gonna take those, and on my way back, I'll drop this fucking beef off because no. And literally ordered every single day. All of a sudden, he didn't order for 5-6 days. My dad called the fucking police and fire department to go check on him. He was fucking dead.
No way.
Literally, nobody knew.
No way.
They found out this man died because he stopped ordering our pizza or our food.
Yeah. Wow.
It's fucking crazy, dude.
How long ago was that?
Well, now at this point, 5 years, probably 5 years. It happened once, 2 years before that too. Okay. So it happened twice while we owned the business, where there was a person that would order every single day, and then they stopped ordering. The first time it happened, I think my dad went to the guy's house to check on him because they were close, kind of. And yeah, so it was fucked up, man.
When did Big Al's close?
2017, late 2017.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
It is. I was
When
I was
we
very
moved,
sad.
we used to come up here all the time and get Big Al's. So
Yeah, it was the bomb for a while.
We were sad, man.
I
Honest to God,
feel the
props to you.
sadness.
We,
I want to get there's a sign is still in town. It's underneath these other people's sign. Like they just wrapped their sign over it. It's like a nylon thing over top. And I'm wondering if I could go get that. Just like be like, hey, how much for the sign? I want it. I would just stick it back here. Put new lights in it. That'd be pretty sick. But delivering pizza, man, delivering pizza shapes you in a way that people don't understand. Like it's such a fantastic fucking job where it's like you're getting a pizza every night, every other night, you know. You're by yourself just jamming to music most of the time.
literally for 5 hours straight.
Yeah,
I mean,
and then you're just handing pizzas off and getting tipped out on that.
Oh.
Like you're not. That's it, bro. It's like literally the graviest job ever. But the shit that you go through is so fucking weird. Like I've had people hand me blunts. I've had a gun pulled on me. Like I've had the dumbest shit happen to me while I'm delivering pizzas.
Yeah, I've delivered to, let's just say, some questionable people.
What's the worst kind of person you deliver to?
Worst kind, dude. Like snowstorm. You just know when you get there, you're gonna have to call. You're gonna have to knock. You're gonna like several times.
And you know they ordered because they didn't feel like driving.
Yeah,
but like, they're gonna have this kid who's 16, 17 years old, just got his license.
And it's a steep ass driveway that my car. It's like a front wheel drive. So I'm like barely getting up the driveway. So probably that kind of person. Then they tip like $2 or something.
Yeah, so. It's fucked up, man.
How many deliveries would you do in like a night, like a Friday night?
Oh, Friday night. It depends on the. I guess like in the summertime too, like when Twin Lakes like population doubles. I mean, it's probably safe to do like you do between like 20 and 40, I think. Like if it was like really busy. But we also, depending on the night, like if we had like it was a Friday, like we'd have like 2 or 3 delivery drivers. So then you're gonna lower that amount down because they're splitting it. Yeah. But my dad actually just commented and said he just explained the story I just said, where he once had a guy that ordered and never tipped every day, and then the one day he didn't order, and my dad asked the police to go do a welfare check on him, and they found 100 Big Al's pizza boxes in his house.
Wow.
So that is awesome. That's fantastic. That's dedication right there. Props to him keeping the lights on. For me.
Those are the people you depend on.
Yeah, that's what you need. No, it's crazy. Like when you're working in a pizza place, it's just a fun environment. It's not. I've worked in bars, retail, everything. I think pizza was the most fun place to work at. Thanks for watching that last video, guys. Click right over here to see the episode in its entirety. Or click over here to subscribe and check out all the other cool shit we have on the channel. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Do it.